As you can see, there's nothing new about Batman and Robin figures coming with soft goods. However, what is new are these figures from Beast Kingdom. So stay tuned, we'll get them opened up and we'll see what they're all about. Welcome back. Now, almost a year ago, I placed a pre-order with Big Bad Toy Store for some new Batman and Robin figures from a company called Beast Kingdom that I have never actually dealt with before. And it just occurred to me that I should probably try and see if I can get my hands on them in Thailand and possibly cancel the pre-order. Well, lo and behold, I went onto the Thai website, shopee.com, and 2 days later, I have these figures. Now, before we get to these, I just want to make a quick comment regarding action figures with soft goods. Now, clearly, nothing will top the Hot Toys, which quite frankly are amongst the best things I own. But going way back in time, 50 years back in time in fact, we have the M.a.s.k, which for me is a real throwback to childhood. Not only did we play with M.a.s.k, but $6 Million Man, Action Man, all had removable clothing made of fabric, and when I see figures in this day and age with that type of accessory, I'm all for that. And here we have a couple of what I would term budget figures. These are from the company Figures Toy Company, and whilst at the time I really enjoyed having these, I've since come to realize they're extremely cheaply made, and in many cases the elastic inside the bodies is starting to go. So these are extremely fragile. But Beast Kingdom have come out with two new figures, Batman and Robin, along with a plethora of accessories. So let's take a closer look at these. We'll get them out of the package and we'll give them a damned good review. So before we even get these opened up, I want to take a moment to discuss the packaging. Now, as with all the Batman 66 product available in this day and age, the packaging is fantastic, bright garish colours. As you can see, it's a window box. You can see pretty much everything you're getting, but we get the classic Batman logo. And on the flip side, we get to see the action figures in action and a few sort of classic Batman 66 text bubbles and whatnot. Now, as I said at the beginning, I have never dealt with Beast Kingdom before. It's a rather bizarre name for a toy company, but I'm going to get these opened up, we'll get the figures posed, and we'll see if they are worth the money. So now we have the figures out of the package, and I have to tell you, I am highly impressed. Now, they come with their own figure stands. These are amongst the best stands I've ever used. The hoop that holds the figure can be tilted up or down. It opens, it closes, yeah, as it should, but these are an absolute joy to work with. And in my opinion, 99% of people buying this type of toy is an adult collector who is not going to be playing with these. And all figures at this price point should come with figure stands, so they've done a great job here. Now, the figures themselves, I am really, really happy with these. Multiple points of articulation, even includes toe articulation, so whatever pose you want to do, thanks to the figure stands, you can pretty much achieve that. If anyone from McFarlane happens to watch this, please take note. Robin's cape is not scalloped, and in terms of Robin's cape, they've done kind of a double hem here, which allows his cape to sit over the shoulder with a fold in it, as it should be done. Now, I have the NECA 18-inch Robin figure, and his cape just does not lie correctly. This one has been done so well, really happy with that. Now, in terms of accessories, Batman comes with the Shakespeare's bust, and yes, the head does tilt back with a bat phone, but it appears that back in 1966, Batman was using Bluetooth because there is no cord between the receiver and the handset. Bit odd, multiple hands we can use, and of course, the obligatory Batusi hands are included. We also have a Batarang with Batman. Now, Robin comes with bat cuffs, bat radio, and a number of hands, which bizarrely also include Batusi hands. So I don't think too many people will be using those. But for circa, I think the US asking price is $60, $70. Yes, it's on the high side, but this is a really high quality product. Now, I think these will be getting released in the Western world in a month or two. So I am really fortunate, but also really happy to have these in my possession already. As I said, I pre-ordered over a year ago. But one of the benefits of living in Thailand is that I can get my hands on these things before other people. And if I can share my opinions and influence a purchase either positively or negatively, then it's my job to do that. But what I will say is these are as good as Hot Toys, but Hot Toys now were last produced, I guess, at least a decade ago, and the price on the secondary market is just extortionate. But if you're a fan of Batman and you want a really high quality Batman and Robin for your collection, I would highly recommend these. Now, when comparing these to Hot Toys, obviously there's a whole scale difference, and Hot Toys, being a premium product, do have better materials being used, better face sculpts. But when comparing these to things like NECA, McFarlane, or in my case, a very similar sized Figures Toy Company product, these hands down are probably the best Batman and Robin you can get on the market today without paying exorbitant prices on eBay for things like Hot Toys. So there you go. That was hopefully the first look on YouTube at the new Beast Kingdom Batman and Robin. So please do let me know what you think of these in the comments. And as always, I do thank you for watching. If you haven't already done so, please do subscribe. And as always, stay tuned for more videos from All Things 80s.